Yo, what it do, YouTube? It's Trail247 reacts back to with another video. We got this video, a sad video today, man, on Karmelo Anthony receiving 35 years for basically bringing a gun to school and protecting himself because he was getting bullied. We about to go ahead and get to the video. I'm gonna let y'all know my thoughts on this video while we watching it, but him getting 35 years is literally half. Remember, I just told y'all in the video, well, y'all, that one got copyrighted, but the video I just made like a day or two ago, a white man cut his wife's body up, had the police not knowing who did it for like 6 years, even though he was the boyfriend. They end up finding out he cut her fucking body up and put it in a fucking lake somewhere. He got 12 years in prison. This black young boy that was getting bullied every day in school decided because they said they wanted to kill him. He decided he wanted to protect himself, and now it's over with. He got 5 years. We about to find this video I just was looking at. Hold on, where is it? I think it's this TMZ one, bro. But this shit is fucking crazy, bro. There's no fucking way, bro. Is my shit tweeting? Matter of fact, it's two white people. It's two white people in the video. I don't even want to fucking watch that shit. I don't know who that was, but I don't even want to watch it no more. Hold on, it's gotta be another one. Let's do this one.
You're tuning into
This shit is fucking insane.
With a verdict. Under 3 hours, guys. I really do believe they just
it only took them 3 hours to give him 35 years.
You don't really need to do much here. You know, they did that thing.
And mind you, the case with the white ladies took 6 years. He was free for 6 years before they decided to give him 12 years. Like, bro,
he was convicted. And Karmelo Anthony, man, was crying in court. Everybody can hear. Well, I was wondering when the sentencing would actually go down, folks, and we actually learned quite a few things about Texas law, because pretty much, guys, right after he was convicted,
and Texas law is supposed to have
in handcuffs, and a new phase of pretty much kind of a new trial, I guess you can say, starts. The sentencing. Okay, now I was thinking that probably the judge would actually sentence him, but no, the same judge, but the same jury actually would sentence him. Okay, now there was another wrench thrown in with this Sutton Passion thing, which is almost, I guess you can say, like a second-degree murder. That didn't work. Sutton Passion, man, I'm pretty sure that Karmelo Anthony's legal team was probably thinking, please get him on Sudden Passion. It didn't work because let's go ahead and check this out, guys. Here we go. So right over here, this is what Sudden Passion law is. It's a legal provision under Texas Penal Code that serves as a mitigating factor to reduce a first-degree murder charge to a second-degree felony during the punishment phase of a trial. It applies if the defendant proves by a preponderance of evidence that they caused the death while the immediate influence of intense emotion caused by the victim. But we know, folks, once I saw that last part right there, influenced by intense emotion caused by the victim, we knew that wasn't going to work, because Austin Metcalf didn't invoke any of that. Okay, remember, they said Austin Metcalf at the track meet, guys, was telling Karmelo Anthony, "Nah, I don't want to fight you. I don't want to fight you." So they rejected that. So they have now come down, folks, with a 35-year prison sentence for
This shit is
Karmelo
fucking
Anthony.
insane, bro. I feel
35
so
years.
bad for this young man, bro. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. I feel so bad for little bro. Cause like he didn't realize what he was doing. Okay, I ain't gonna lie, you live in Texas, bro. Like, you live in Texas, bro. This is one of the most racist states in America, bro. Like, you live in Texas. On top of that, you going to a most majority white school. It was bound to be a bad situation, bro. Like it was bound to be a bad situation. They weren't gonna ever take your side, bro. Even though you were trying to defend yourself and all that, I get it. But you gotta your environment, bro. We's black people, bro. We's black people, bro. They always gonna go with their people, bro. Shit is crazy,
guys. Now, I will say this: he was actually facing life in prison with the possibility of parole. Now, I believe in Texas, guys, Karmelo Anthony, if he was actually convicted on life with the possibility of parole, he wouldn't be eligible for parole until, I believe, 30 years. Okay? So they handed him down a 35-year prison sentence. Okay? Now, I don't think most people believe he was actually going to spend the rest of his life in prison.
I didn't either.
For a while there, I was thinking, all right.
I thought he was going to get like 10 years.
99 years. Then I started thinking, it's probably not going to happen. Okay? And
I didn't think he was going to get 35 years, bro.
At the time to kill him. He was 17. Murder, I should say.
It don't matter, though,
so
bro.
they
like,
gave
he
him
was protecting
35
himself,
years.
Bro. I mean, it won't self-defense. It definitely won't self-defense.
He could be eligible for parole in 17 and a half years. You actually have to serve half your sentence.
Yeah.
That's not a guarantee either, guys, that he would actually get parole. I mean, we've seen guys go up for parole and they get rejected. It's quite possible, guys, he could do the whole 35 years, whereas if he actually got life with parole, he could have been out in 30. So it's kind of a gamble here, in my opinion. He does the whole 35 years versus 30. I mean, you guys would be the judge of that right there. Okay? However, man, Karmelo Anthony was panicking. Look at this. The attorneys in the Metcalf family
it's sad,
the courtroom,
bro, for real, bro.
as well as Karmelo Anthony, who is crying and shaking.
And he's showing hella
by the
remorse,
judge and
bro.
members of the jury. Anthony's parents are not in the courtroom, so they weren't even around for that. Judge Roach will dismiss the jury, and then the victim impact statements will be read, and then attorneys will hold a news conference. Yeah. So the decision on the sentencing came down roughly about 35 minutes or so ago. But look here. Before the jury actually went in to decide on the sentencing for Karmelo Anthony, his mother actually took the stand, and she was pleading for mercy, folks. She essentially admitted that Karmelo Anthony, this wasn't self-defense, because this is what she said. Kayla Hayes, that's her name. Quote, "He's my oldest. He's my firstborn. He will always be my baby. I love him very much," she said through tears. "I know my son, and he's very sorry for what he did. Please have mercy on my son." Right here, he's very sorry for what he did. Yeah, if this is self-defense, he wouldn't need to be sorry. So she pretty much said, yeah, he's guilty. And right over here, news is still breaking, and I think there's some people out there. I guess they're upset. Let's play this.
Why you Why you still talking when somebody asks you a question you don't know?
Shut up, your words, Jay. I'm tired of playing with you. I'm a
How my people be?
So fuck, he's already a bitch. That doesn't mean to be a bitch by himself. Fuck him. Fuck that bitch ass nigga.
Wow. We're not dealing with logical people here, folks. These black people are not logical whatsoever. They don't care about the evidence whatsoever. I mean, people still out there spreading lies and everything about Karmelo Anthony being bullied. It's
Oh, so what, was he
ridiculous,
not getting bullied?
It really, really is ridiculous. So everybody's posting about it right now.
Hold on, if he won't getting
that,
bullied, what did he just shoot?
Karmelo Anthony got 35 years in prison.
I thought he was getting bullied
And
in school.
he's crying, he's shaking, he is terrified. But the thing is, man, he now is going to go to man prison. Man prison. So how old will he be when he actually gets out? And remember, guys, he's been out on bail. That's no time served or anything. Okay? So he already lost a year. He
Damn.
already lost a year right there because he was free in his little mansion and everything. Not anymore. Not anymore. Mommy can't wipe your butt. You going to big man prison now.
Damn.
And I'm pretty sure, man, those prisoners and in the prison he's going to, but don't actually know which prison he's going to. Yeah, they probably gonna like the young meat. Prison is not a place I would want to be. I would never ever be stupid enough to bring a knife to a track meet and then stab somebody in the heart.
Oh, he stabbed him? I ain't know he stabbed him. I ain't get the whole story at first, I ain't gonna lie. But damn, he stabbed him at a game? 35 years might not be looking too bad.
I would never
I'm
do
not
that.
gonna lie. He
Logical
might have did some
people
wild out shit.
Will not do that. They're just not gonna do that, guys. So there you have it, man. 35 years in the joint for Karmelo Anthony. He'll be what? Karmelo is 19 now, so let's round off 20, 35. He'll be like 50.
Yeah, he ain't getting out forever.
54 years old, guys.
Alright, my last thoughts on this video. I'm about to end it. I'm not gonna lie, bro. You should not have bring a fucking knife. You should not have bring a knife to a track meet game and stab the white boy. Regular people don't do things like that, you know? If you were getting bullied and whatever happened is what happened, but if you were getting bullied, bro, you could have fought, you could have did anything before you stabbed them. You know what I mean? You went full on Jason on him. For what? I have no idea. You could have balled your fist up and punched him in the punched him in the face. You could have did anything. If he was bigger than you, whatever, bro. But stabbing him, bro. Stabbing him is insane, bro. I'm not gonna say you were supposed to get 35 years in jail, but the man did die. You're alive and you're gonna be able to see your family, and that's what they're gonna say in court. So you getting 35 years, man, it's not that bad. Now I thought it was worse, but the whole time you kinda deserved it. But y'all be safe out there. Y'all hit that like button, that sub button, that hype button, man. And to them black ladies out there tripping, don't ever look at the ghetto people of our people and think that's every black person, bro. But y'all be safe, bro.